Visionaries, welcome back to the channel. This is Samsung S95B and I'll be showcasing some Miles Morales gameplay. Alright, and we'll be having a little tech discussion while, y'all can watch this video. So the thing that's on my mind today, if you have the S95B, do you need to go out and purchase the S95C this year? So that depends on a number of options. My expertise on that, if you need bigger than a 65-inch television, I would say yes if you want to get the 77-inch. If not, provided that you have an S95B on initial firmware like mine, I have 1310 with 1500 nits of brightness, and I'm not affected by firmware 1420. So I bought this, I think I bought this in like last November, but shit with firmware 1310. So I don't know if they're still shipping these out like that, but I do not have this connected to the internet. So if Samsung is shipping out these televisions with firmware 1310 still, then I would say yes, but I do not know if they are doing that. But if y'all can somehow get your hands on a brand new set, or if you can get one used and you can verify that they have 1310 or upwards, then I think you'll be in pretty good standing where you could save some money and everything. And also, Samsung customer support, you might be able to ask the customer support, what firmware does this television ship on now? If it's 1420, I wouldn't recommend that software, that firmware update for this television, because you won't get this picture quality right here. And then if y'all are lucky enough where y'all can get this this beautiful television set, do not plug it to the internet. You'll be sorry. I just posted a video early this morning about my Vizio PQX. I do have it connected to the internet, but I'm not using SmartCast like that. I use the NVIDIA Shield on it, and that works for me. I haven't had any issues on it, but caution, I'm just giving y'all a caution, just to be safe. If you like your picture and everything, just don't connect to the internet, because you might be sorry. I was in a lucky enough situation this morning where I got my I was playing on my Vizio Quantum X and 85-inch, and then I got the firmware, firmware 5.2. And I was like, man, they really changed some things. It looks better. So there are different situations where the firmware can be good. But I like Samsung, but they haven't been known to be quite as good with the firmware update. So that's why I recommend doing it like this, just keeping that offline with the internet. If you need a media streaming device, I always recommend the NVIDIA Shield or Amazon Fire Stick, so you can get your HDR10 Plus. And I'm hoping NVIDIA updates those shields or release a new one where they have HDR10 Plus, because I like Dolby Vision, but the way Samsung displays HDR, they can get away with not having it because it looks that good, the way they present everything. And as far as the S95C is concerned, it's saying auto HDR. Okay, if you have the S95B and get an NVIDIA Shield, it's basically the same, because the Shield updates all content with state-of-the-art technology. And for the AI upscale, you could go through the options as far as high, medium, and low, as far as what you want to look at from your image and everything. So there's different levels. I'm happy that they say And they have an auto HDR and it updates everything as far as the picture quality is concerned. But with those firmware updates, and you have to stay connected to the internet, you know, I just don't know how that will work out. I would just, if I did consider getting a television, I would not hook it up to the internet. But it's supposedly supposed to make everything in HDR. So, I mean, that's good. You know, I'm excited for that. But this television is more than adequate enough, provided you get one with the initial firmware and you get the NVIDIA Shield and Amazon Fire Stick to handle your media. But yeah, look at this picture quality on the Samsung S95B 65-inch. Jesus Christ. And nothing looks like this. I've been in Best Buy, I've looked at, you know, the other sets from LG and Sony, and nothing is still touching this picture. So this is pretty much what this probably I'm be pretty much this QD OLED technology. This will be what I get, you know, here on out in the future, because the color vibrancy is just crazy. Look at that. You're not seeing that anywhere else. My son's playing the game, this Spider-Man. Our internet was out for the past week, and I had to get AT&T to come out here. So it's been a little rough because I had to be on the net to play these games and stuff. But yeah, look at this color, and nothing is looking like this. So that's why I guess they're hesitant to pay the license fee for Dolby Vision, because in my opinion, I have Sony. Y'all see my televisions. I have an LG C1. You know, I have the Sony. I have the Samsung S95B. I have the Vizio PQX. I have the Hisense UHG. Like, nothing is touching this picture quality. This is the best image quality. So, you know, y'all do y'all research. Just don't go face first diving in there. And if you do end up buying that set, make sure you put some warranty on it, at least 4 or 5 years, and do yourself a solid. Don't connect it to the internet.
Guys,
I'll be glad when the Spider-Man 2 come out. And it's looking a little red on here, but it's not. It's red in person.
Pleasure to meet you.
I know that sounds crazy, but
Sorry.
it's just a contrast for the saturation. It's just on another level.
We just bought the place, planning to tear it down for a...
I hope y'all gain something from this. Bring y'all out some more content, and I'll keep it going, showing different games throughout the year. Decided from Undisputed. I'll probably just stream that on my Twitch and stuff once I get the controls down. So y'all can see that gameplay. I don't know how long it's gonna be on the PC, but once it comes to the PlayStation 5, I will be getting it for the PlayStation 5 as well, and I'll be shooting content like this in 4K, like y'all like it. So
Clear out.
that's pretty much it. That's all I got. I'll be back with more videos. Y'all let me know what y'all want to see on this television. Until next time. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all are here with me. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.